Welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sibling, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
We're back with some more Horizon Forbidden West, and we're faced with a choice.
This is hard. I'm trying to think what will actually...
Do we appeal
here's
to logic?
the thing. No, listen. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be rude about it. Sorry, it's just like... I remember last time we tried to do one of these, we picked the option we thought was best, and it still came out, like, ugly. So find your courage, I feel like it's not going to work.
It's probably... Yeah, she's probably going to be like, stop being a little bitch.
Yeah.
It's not... I don't think that's actually going to be super cool.
Look at the odds. I think
weirdly enough, she would vibe with.
I don't know. I feel like she's...
I mean, I like I'll protect you.
I think she's in panic mode. I think right now it isn't about the odds. Right now she's thinking about... I'm not me trying to be like, oh, she's being selfish. But like, she's thinking about herself right now. She's like, what about me emotionally?
Yeah.
So
You want to appeal to?
I wish I could look it up without getting it spoiled.
Yeah. I'm going to go with I'll protect you.
I'm going to go with I'll protect you too, I think.
Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them.
It worked for a second, I think.
I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind,
Yep,
the same
there she
heart.
goes.
Gotta pop
Why
off.
can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
I mean, they
Ooh,
probably pumped
yeah.
her full of weird hormones or something as she was, like, incubated.
Yeah. Girl, they medicated you with depression.
Honestly.
They're like, she's not depressed enough. Take the anti-dopamine or whatever.
Yeah, she didn't have a Rost.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Beta. You don't have a defect.
Oh, I'm crying in the club.
Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth.
Elizabeth also didn't have a
Difference
Ross.
is, I had him. Rost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving.
Oh, he wasn't? That's a
The day
shame.
he died,
In his
the
own
day
way.
he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like?
To be loved? Oh, God. Oh.
That's brutal. I can't cope with that.
Having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad.
Like, I know he's not at all
impossible.
her dad, but
Look
he does
deeper.
look like her a little bit.
And then fight what
Enough
you can
to,
do.
like, trick you.
Yeah. Aw.
Oh, that's
You
her
don't have
watching
to go,
him just
Marcia.
walk out.
We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you.
Yeah.
But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again.
Yeah, she
understand?
literally is just like, kill me.
Yeah.
promise. I promise.
Y'all hug it out.
I could
You
use
both
as much time
both
as you
need
can
a
give me
hug.
to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Again, I've pointed this out before, but it is kind of interesting that, well, I mean, it's not like wild, right? But like, despite the fact that Beta's supposed to be the like, quote unquote, cleaner, sleeker, whatever, like, because she's so like plain and they're like pristine and clean, she doesn't wear a drop of makeup. Like, yeah, her eyebrows are done, but that's the difference between her and Aloy. Also, Aloy has ever so slightly more freckles. Also, Aloy wears eyeliner. Like, Aloy very obviously has stuff around her eyes. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, no matter how, like, tribal they are or whatever, like, they do still dress them up as women.
I mean, yeah. 100%. Like, they still couldn't make it to where Aloy had nothing on her
Did we
face.
ever figure out this code?
Oh, maybe.
That's a long code. It's like 6 digits or 7 digits.
Maybe we look that up and prepare it for next time, because I didn't actually.
Yeah.
No clue.
I feel like we were supposed to get that at some point, but where, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of exploring over here.
No,
'cause
I know, but I'm also like I want to dive right into
Coming.
the story, but I'm also like,
Anxioso.
do we have the time?
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like we should try, though. The sooner we get into it, the further in we'll
Okay.
get.
Okay. Okay. I'm trusting you on this.
That's fair. Appreciate that trust. Oh, this is a dead end. It's open.
Open. And I trusted you.
Alright. You beta thought.
I can open that door now.
God.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Can open the
What
door
was this
now.
room for? The vault.
I've got to be more careful.
Behind the vent in the basement.
Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just... I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August.
Oh shit.
There is nothing of him left besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence too. The vault's for us, no one else. 11 more weeks before we lock the blueprints. Then the rest will be up to Gaia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there
Looks
a
like
clue in
power
here to
circuit
that?
here.
Oh, there's a... Hold up. We saw a power cell not too long ago.
Oh yeah.
Like, just... here, I think.
Yep.
Give me that.
Give me the freaking power cell.
Give me the beat boy.
God, it's a meme now.
What?
Again. People are making, like, changing up the lyrics to the beat of Fly Away.
Really?
Yes.
Wild. Just the other night, we were talking about that.
Yeah. Yes, because you said the phrase to me, do you think I'm entitled to financial compensation from Uncle Cracker?
Which I think I might be.
Especially now that the meme's revived, I guess.
The looks of this data.
Who's at the door? Did you see?
Festus
Someone at the
trying
door?
to hack into the repair bay.
I mean, I heard the boy popping off, but I didn't think anybody was at the door.
Hold on. Repair bay log. Oh?
No, nobody right now.
Thought I heard the doorbell go off. And Teddy pop off even more.
He's in big trouble.
Okay, doesn't look like it's been able to.
Still don't know what that means.
He is still popping off so big and loud. Oh, okay. Mom's friend is here.
Gotcha. Yeah, I thought I heard that.
I hear her now.
Okay, well, I guess let's go talk to Gaia. Does Gaia maybe have the vault key?
I almost said Via for some reason. Gaia, do you know what's up?
Oh, wait, people got more. Damn it, people should be talking to us.
Should people be talking?
I thought I'd...
Are you sure we shouldn't be? Whatever went on between you and Beta. Not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Ursa and I fought.
I
Oh,
think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
Anybody take
Hey,
you
let's
up on
play
that
Strike
arrow
for
you
6
bought me?
hours.
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What about
oh
Katana?
God, he's being
I know,
terrible.
there's a man
Yeah.
who can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half the
Y'all,
keg.
and I've
We had
talked
a
about
good
this. I
chat.
don't remember during what series though. Our friend's mom is scared of
After we get
dogs. At one
Festus,
point, she
we'll
had
be
a
taking
full-blown
fight to the
phobia.
Zeniths. So,
Because
And
she witnessed
with good reason.
Yeah, because she witnessed
wasn't
her
that
father
bad.
get attacked by a dog,
Besides,
mauled
going
by a
through all
dog,
that
really.
Data
and
helped me realize
so she
something.
was afraid of dogs. So
You know, the
even like
soldiers,
our
the
old
ones
dog
that
we had, a
fought the
Coco,
Pharaoh machines,
this dog
so
was a
GAIA
fucking
could be
mop. He
built.
didn't do shit. He
While
would
they
just
were
like
fighting in battle,
come
they
over to you and
couldn't
like lay
fly.
down, do
Not with all the
nothing.
weapons in the world.
And we would have to put him
I
away
think
whenever she
most
came
of
over
them
because she
realized
just
that
like
whether
she
they
could not
said
do
or
it,
not.
you know.
They still did it though.
Then
They
there's
bought
Teddy.
time
Like she's finally
for all the eggheads working to see the
gotten
future.
better.
Our.
You know, she's
As long
had
as I
more
can do
exposure to
that for you,
dogs and you know earned more
I'll consider myself
trust
a
in them.
success.
And
Thank
Teddy
you.
likes to test that trust as often as possible.
glad you're with me.
Truly.
Yeah, okay,
He,
enough.
y'all,
Gotta
he
get
will
emotional.
corner her barking at her. And I mean, she knows that he doesn't bite, but like obviously the barking still startles her.
That same
And
here.
he just his dumbass just stands there and bark, 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 bark. We're like, Teddy, such an asshole thing to do.
Truly.
Lloyd.
It's like he knows.
God,
Everything-
really,
it
really.
sounded like you guys had a,
We just had a lot to talk about.
All of you were at the door
does
listening,
this
weren't
mean
you?
she's
Honestly.
coming with
Like
us
it's
to
the
Gemini?
one time Alva stopped
does.
working. Alva was like, "Oh, I actually do
I
have
hope
to
you're ready
listen in on
rein
this
the
though.
most stubborn AI
I
of
want to
all
hear
time.
the conversation
That's
between
what
two
all this was
ancestors."
for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way. We are fighting for our survival. I can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Funny.
I'll tell my mom.
Anxious, but ready. I heard Katalo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator.
What?
And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
Oh my god! So they're like besties.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
honestly.
That's
they seem to have hit
precious.
it off. I'm glad.
I mean, to be fair, Katalo, like, I expected Katalo
last
or
findings you
Aaron or
wanna share
both to kind of be like,
before leaving?
Alva's a nerd.
Not really.
Alva or Katalo was
Though
like,
I've reached a decision.
her mind is sharp.
Yeah.
When
Like
we
in a
put
way he was
Gaia
admiring.
together,
Like, oh, she's like
I want to return to the
fucking
Nora.
smart,
Spread what
smart.
I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe so.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you, Varl.
It's certainly not me, says Aloy. It is certainly not
What
the
will you and Zoe
outcast.
do
Yeah.
if you go back to the Embrace?
I hope she'll come with me, at least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll probably want to talk to her people about all this as well. We'll figure it out.
I know you will.
Well, we'll sort, you know, we'll feel it out. We might go long
I
distance.
hope
We got
firing off
focuses.
those pulse
That's true.
generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work. It has to.
Always optimistic, huh?
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she. God, remember the beginning of this game where she just kept ditching people
You're
left and
right.
right?
Honestly, it was brutal.
About keeping Rost's memories buried. I guess part of me thought he was holding me back. Because he wanted me to be a Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. And I took him for granted.
He was a good man. He raised you well.
Oh,
I'm glad you're coming with me.
oh, I need to dig deeper into that.
Sure
I
there's
didn't
no
cry
urge
hard
to
enough.
Run off alone in there somewhere.
No more running.
God, even he called her off.
Damn.
Like, hey, you gonna run off?
You're gonna go
Little
get
bitch.
another concussion, bitch?
We have to save you from a river.
Am I gonna get a
idiot?
second lover out of you getting concussed?
Oh God. Varl gets a harem because we
Hey.
keep running away.
We'll be
Then
going
Zoe's
after
like,
Hephaestus
fine
soon.
by me.
You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
Thank you for trying to be
Fast.
delicate out of
It
everybody.
wasn't exactly a quiet conversation.
Oh, I
It
see.
was
There were
though.
just
It was
things that
quiet. There's metal
needed to be
doors.
said.
You fuckers were there.
I'll
Don't
talk
at
to
me.
those who clear the weeds between them.
You guys
the
tuned
Ataris
into
say.
our focuses. Go guy, whatever.
Yeah.
You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from our ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility.
Aw.
That's actually a really good way to think about it.
Yeah.
It was all for naught.
Helps to know you're not
I mean,
alone.
yeah, like,
For a
I
moment
think,
there, you sounded like
and this
Varl.
is personal,
I
but I
don't know
think
what
for
you're
me,
talking about.
I have a hard time being blown away. I mean, I am blown away by it, but I have a hard
I should
time
go.
being grateful
As soon as you intend
to our
leave for
past
Gemini,
because
We'll hear about it.
it's in some cases very gross, but also a lot of it, you know, human evolution, a lot of things feel accidental, you know?
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to be like, oh, they did what they did. I have to like put it to work today.
I hope I'm not
It's easy to
interrupting.
take things
But
for
I
granted.
feel like, but you know, because in my head I think cavemen, I think, you know, I don't think, like for them it's so easy, you know? Like, yeah, we have past records, literally from the past, but like, I don't,
Sounded like there was an
I don't know. I think they do a good job of being like,
Not anymore.
for them
We
it's
just
really, really
need to
hard
talk
to
some things
forget.
through.
to understand one another is
Because it wasn't
the
like,
most
oh, we
truth.
came from Neanderthals and now we're humans. It's like,
Oh,
these were humans just
and,
like us and
if
everything
you
was
have a
wiped out and
moment,
now we're here
there's
again.
something I could
Because
use.
some of us survived.
Have you spoken with Zoe at all?
A little bit, but I did hear her singing with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. So seemed so free when she did it.
Aww.
Like every emotion she had was taking flight in song.
Aw.
And she looked happier because of it. I felt so dull and nervous in
No,
comparison.
baby girl.
You should ask Zoe to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
If you need anything before heading out to the cauldrons,
You have nothing to worry about. Gaia's explained your plan in detail, as expected from such an efficient AI. I've even received some very, succinct combat advice from Kotalo.
Oh.
You know, in case the Zeniths show up.
what kind of advice?
He,
Go for the
Dabba.
throat. Oh.
told me to run.
For now.
You know what? That's fair. The Zeniths are no joke.
No. I mean, yeah,
Any more data
it's
to
fair.
catch
It's just
All of it? I have so much to study
So
up
funny.
on. Years,
like-
actually.
run.
I'm particularly interested
Hi,
in the
Katala, hi,
Odyssey.
run.
We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon.
You got
in
it.
fact, we theorized
the combat
some
expert.
of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that.
God, I just did a
And
little
we thought
stretch,
journeying across
and
the
like my
ocean would be the
whole
feat of a
chest just like popped in
lifetime.
like a line. Felt nice.
Sheer
I know, I love when that
calculations
happens.
needed for
Thought
space
I was
travel.
about to have to be like,
It's
you gotta go back for another
overwhelming to think
massage.
about.
Gotta get pantsed again, boy.
Even so,
I mean, listen,
I'm way
I
ahead of other tribes when it
was
comes to
just straight up
studying this
craving
stuff.
it this weekend.
Where I grew
That's
up,
fair.
everyone
I
thought
need
that
one.
Stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the gods.
I was gonna get one
as
on
they
the
light.
cruise to be extra, but my god, they're like twice the price of massages like
Must
here.
be strange to think that some of the ancestors
Yeah.
your tribe reveres are still alive. And here on Earth, right now.
Yeah, it is. Part of me is curious to know who else besides Eric Visser might be among
Now, I
them.
did give you names and you didn't know them.
Nikita Arand? We call her the Spark. The legacy tells us she brought unlimited energy to the old ones. Or Sung Jiao, whom we call the Healer. It is said she found new ways to extend the ancestors' lifespans. But my curiosity fades when I think of how different our view of Visser was compared to the reality that you experienced.
Yeah.
Perhaps it is better not to know.
Wow. That's hard for somebody who seeks the truth.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes, So, as I was sifting through data from the
What do you think? Should we do her quest
I
before
found
moving on to
references
the
an old world
main
system
quest?
back
Because
in
I
the
feel
Great
like
Delta.
this'll
It's called Leviathan.
maybe take us to
people
the end
discovered
of
it decades
this
ago.
recording session.
I think so. I just was gonna next time because it is time, but
Oh,
we'll just
The legacy
finish
revealed
her.
that the old ones
Let her
used
finish
it to
talking. There it
control
is.
flooding,
That's English.
But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No, Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
No.
So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly.
In San
But
Francisco's a big
one of
area.
our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
There you go.
Alright, yeah,
Thank
let's
you.
make way there next time. Oh, and that's coming right
I
away.
should go. Make sure you talk to GAIA if you have any.
May your path lead.
And
I appreciate it.
Oh, I didn't read
Oops.
that. My bad. I'll have to pause that one when I'm editing.
Yeah, because I actually am curious.
Yeah, but alright, yeah, next time at Tsushimi's house, we're gonna go talk to Alva at the chipmunks. Later.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it, na na.